This episode is brought to you by the Smile Death Lifestyle brand, a small brand trying to live big dreams. With fresh new winter gear that just dropped on the website, check out www.smilexdeath.com for all sorts of swag, stickers, and car fashion accessories. We also just dropped the Smile Death Car Shop Kuroshi collaboration windbreaker. Again, that is www.smilexdeath.com. What the fuck is up, everybody? It's your boy, Damien. Today's episode, number 27, is going to be, I don't know, one maybe for the books, because we're doing this completely unprepared. I did absolutely nothing for once, and it feels good. Like, it felt good to not do a lot of prep, but we'll just see what happens. This is going to be hilarious. But it's our first episode in 2024, which is pretty exciting that we even made it this far, and I'm really stoked, and I'm happy that you all came with for the journey. Thank you so much for the continued support, and without further ado, let's bring on the co-host. So, to my, I don't know if he's going to pop to my left or right, and I always make the jerking off, like, joke, because you know what I mean, like the skis and the slopes, but he's my man. He's my love. I love him dearly, and he is one of the best co-hosts that I've had out of two, so he's one, and then the other one's good as well. But I appreciate him, and he kicked ass all of 2023, and I know he's excited as much as I am for 2024. Mr. Chad Chima Husky!
Hey, buddy.
Hey!
How are you?
I'm all good. 420, party time, 69. Cody Mama. I like it. What is up, everybody in the chat? Also, fuck Chad's door. It's already starting.
Never stop.
I love it. It's fucking great. So, yeah. How are you? You feeling good?
Yeah. I had a good New Year's Eve.
Good.
Partied.
Oh.
Still feeling it.
Oh, damn. That rough. Well, we'll talk about that, I guess. Let's bring on that other guy. He is Lord Shiny Pants, aka, I don't know. We got to come up with more names for him, but it's so hard.
He's just a piece of shit.
And
that's all I know him by. So.
Let's welcome just a piece of shit, Drip Master Shine.
There he is.
That is pretty fucked up, but it's
I was
still
trying to I was trying to get back to like my change the name thing before you brought me in to change it to just a piece of shit.
Oh,
We'll do it now. Don't worry.
I
can't even keep the J.
Keep the J. So Chad, let's talk about that. You got pretty lit.
Yeah. I mean, we had like a pre-party. So I went to Massachusetts.
Okay.
With some friends who had a pre-party like Saturday night.
Okay.
There was like 30 people there for like a pre-New Year's Eve party. And then Sunday night we went out to a couple bars and I got pretty blasted. Blasted enough to where I had to, well, I didn't have to, but we made a bunch of like chicken nuggets and mozzarella sticks at like 3 a.m.
Oh, yeah. Those are good. Those are good nights. I used to love the whole like, all right, I'm hungry, and it's like 2 a.m. and you have to find food somewhere.
You just scavenge.
Yep. Yeah, that's fucking great. I miss those days. I'm too old now. James, what about you? What'd you do for New Year's?
I think I fell asleep on the couch a couple times.
All right.
And then I would like woke up, looked at my phone. It was like 11:52. And we're watching like The Meg 2. You guys ever watch like either of the Meg movies?
I know exactly what you're talking about.
No,
You're ridiculous.
No, you ever see like an incredible actor in a shitty movie?
Wait, you're saying Jason Statham? Isn't it Jason Statham or whatever?
Yeah, he's the main character.
Incredible actor in a terrible fucking movie.
Dude,
great fucking actor.
I don't know if he's incredible, but he's a good actor.
He is not incredible.
Oh,
I think he's pretty good.
I love Jason Statham, right? He's a badass and like never went to any sort of acting school, I was just told too. Which is like crazy for him being like a very like well-off famous actor. Whatever. Whether you think he's incredible or not, he's good. He's in some title shit. And like the Meg was just awful but fucking hilarious.
Yeah, the Meg's good. It's pretty great. Like it's definitely up there with like Sharknado.
Funny it's exactly like that.
So it's worth it to watch it just to laugh. Like
is it
ridiculous.
Awesome. Oh,
It's not like it's trying to be serious. I don't think. At least I didn't take it that way.
Well, they were definitely trying, but it wasn't.
Yeah, it wasn't.
And that's why, like, I'm watching this movie. Like, how the fuck did Jason Statham sign this contract? Like,
and then he did it again.
Yeah,
he didn't just do one. Like, what the
He's
fuck?
reading the script. Like, no, this will be sweet.
Yeah, this would be great.
I've never seen him. I've never seen him.
We're gonna watch it. I'm gonna come over. and We're gonna watch it.
I mean, I like
you too.
I like
In the
campy,
theater.
silly shit. You know what I mean? If it's like done like to be fucking stupid on purpose, I'm down.
Yeah.
But like, I thought it was serious, so that's why I was like, oh man, this looks like fucking.
They probably meant to be, but
Probably
it's
was supposed to be, but
it's not at all. It's just hilarious.
There you go. I like that high quality.
Aqua movies. Is that like Aquaman too? Because I just watched that also in same. Like,
that's funny.
But yeah, anyways, that's what I did for New
Come
Year's.
on down.
Watched the Bank
that's
2
cool.
and fell asleep.
Hell yeah.
Great. I had a good time.
Yeah.
What did you do on New Year's? Nothing.
Lego Fortnite.
All right.
Oh hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
You don't celebrate New Year's?
I just don't care. I don't give a shit. You know, like it's
Don't
funny.
either.
Even back, I mean, I remember back in the day we used to do dumb shit. Like we would always try to ring in the New Year's doing something stupid. Like I was on a trampoline in the air. You know what I mean? Like butt crack out with like
Right.
you know doing something dumb at the time it like clicked 12 or whatever. But that was when I was super young. Now I'm just like too old. I don't really care.
That was like 47 years ago.
It actually probably was.
I
feel it.
felt pretty old myself. Like, even though I was like pretty wasted,
Yeah.
like it was taking. Well, now it's definitely taking a toll on me. It's not like it used to be, and it's just like a lot of people at the bar just made me angry.
Did you
If I
fight
didn't have
him?
like no, if I didn't have good friends there, I would have been like pissed off.
Yeah. Yeah.
But the people that I hung out with made it better.
Nice. Look at that.
Pizza
It's not
delivery.
delivery. It's
Pizza time.
what is this? It's not DiGiorno. What is it? Oh shit!
It is DiGiorno.
It might be DiGiorno. It's delivered DiGiorno. This shit is a full stuffed, like
Wow.
like stuffed base. It's not just stuffed crust.
Yeah. Wow.
Oh my god!
James, you really need to start getting a different pizza each week and reviewing pizzas.
Love you. Thank you. Yeah,
Tell her I love her too.
Different pizza every week. Hey, they all love you too.
I love her more than Damien.
Yeah.
Dad loves you more than Damien.
Hey,
Definitely not true.
I sat in a hot tub with the homies smoking fat cigars and doobies for New Year's. Shit
Yo,
was
that
lit.
sounds sick.
That leads into what I did for the first time on New Year's.
Hot tub?
Oh,
Smoke
no, I'm just
the
kidding. I
homies
didn't actually
You
smoke.
smoked for the first time?
No, I've definitely smoked already.
Okay.
But
Oh yeah, I was gonna say.
I went to my first dispensary and bought drugs.
Whoa!
Yeah.
You're a drugger now?
I'm on Team Hayes.
Congrats!
Oh, fuck. So anyways, we need a
Congratulations.
replacement Miata driver.
Yeah, anybody
Yeah,
out there?
right. Driver X is coming over.
Okay,
Yo,
swapping
let's go.
my car this weekend, actually.
What's that?
Okay, swapping my car and painting it purple
Yo,
and
you
ordering a
won't.
KDD kit.
Yeah. Whoa.
And injecting weeds.
Injecting weeds.
Yeah.
I like Steve is saying he watched the Kill Tony New Year special and built a Gundam. It was lit.
Okay, tight.
I like chill times, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I miss kind of like getting everybody together, like group things, but like we're all just like chilling and doing some shit. Like that needs to happen next year for sure, or this year, sorry, for sure. Are we going to be doing some of that stuff?
I agree. Can we talk
Yeah.
about this real quick though?
Talk
You
about
ever
whatever you
get-
want.
A rectangle pizza, and they only have 3 rows of pepperonis.
What do you mean?
The pepperonis are. Well, how am I supposed to cut this thing? Right? You want to cut it down the middle, but I don't want to cut the pepperonis in half. And if I cut on this side of the pepperonis, then this side's bigger.
I think you should just eat it like that, like the whole thing.
What you should do is cut it into 9 pizzas.
Nine pizzas would be fucking awesome.
But then have a weird middle piece.
And
All right.
can Hayes be on the pod for 420? That sounds like a good idea.
That's a
That would
great
actually
idea.
be- is that a Tuesday?
But it doesn't matter if it's not. We can make a special
It's not a
Hayes
Tuesday.
episode.
Yeah.
And then everybody has to be fucking lit. That
Oh,
would
I'll
be
be there.
that would be
We're
yo.
It is a Saturday this year.
Well, that sounds even better because I know for a fact they can do it, and
Yeah, we can do
they
a weed special on Saturday.
they celebrate for sure too.
Oh,
So Yeah, that's what we're doing. So, yep.
We're just gonna see who can.
Good idea.
Drugs.
Watch this. I'm gonna write this fucking down so you know it's serious.
And we know now that you do actually write things down.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I do.
We didn't know before.
I didn't know you knew how to use a pencil.
Okay. Well.
Speaking of that, also anybody that won anything in the last episode, your stuff's coming, but it's not.
Yeah,
it's drugs. It's probably going to be shipping out next week. I tore my office apart and am getting everything rebuilt for the Pilot Podcast Assetto Corsa competition stuff. So I'm, setting up all my AC stuff and getting ready to record that shit. So give me a little bit of time to send the stuff out. But everybody that did message us, because there's a lot of people that won. Dude, every single fucking episode, people win stuff and they don't send me their name and address because they probably win and then go do something and then they don't hear me or I don't know.
I have an idea.
Talk to me.
For all the people that don't give your shit away or don't
get it.
They don't get it.
Yeah.
You set it aside. We don't re-give it away, but we keep it all and have one huge giveaway at like the end of the year.
Ooh, that could be cool.
Keep stacking it up.
Yeah.
And then someone will get 100 stickers.
Like all the same sticker.
That's fine. Let's give it all away.
Yeah. No, that's fine. Oh, that'd be cool. Somebody in the chat, AC comp? Ooh! Welcome to the Pilot Podcast. Yes, we are having a Assetto Corsa comp. I'm actually going to be putting more information out probably in the next 2 weeks. I'm going to do a teaser of the track video. Chad, I'm going to need you for that, by the way. Okay. Did you see the way James froze? Did James freeze for you? Yeah, James, I want you to come in as well, please. So, yeah. No, I'm more information will be coming out pretty soon, but we did post a little bit about it already on the Instagram, and it's going to be a fucking blast. In fact, I'm so hyped that I bought fucking massive triple monitors and I'm setting up my computer just for doing this stuff because I got super into it. So,
it looks pretty cool.
Dude, it's fucking sweet. I love VR. Nothing can top VR. But
yeah, do you see the chat right now?
It's fucking sick.
I don't care about
People
the chat right
want
now.
this.
They're pretty mad.
The whole chat is saying
it's literally just Albert.
Or they want pushed in. Yeah, fuck Chad's door. Chad, you got to do this at some point.
We'll figure it out.
I love this. Yo, this is funny. I'm going to send my name and address even if I don't win. I double check it because I write everything down, but I can't believe nobody's done that yet. You know what I mean? Like, honestly, I would have sent them something just because I'd be like, good for you. Good for you.
And you would still get sent some shit. Like, I definitely won something.
Yeah. No, that's cool. Hey, Jake's on saying, I got my cardiac arrest shirt in the mail today. Fucking rad. Oh, let's fucking do it. Open that shit up. Oh yeah,
mail time.
Wait,
we do I have Blue's Clues mail time?
Do you have the Blues Clues clip?
I might have something here. Let's look.
That would be actually sick. I don't know this though. I don't want to just glaze over Albert's comment about my shirt. Albert, this is a Culver's t-shirt. They had them for like the end of the year in 2024 at all Culver's locations. So I indeed am a curd nerd.
Hey, what's Albert? You need to message me about this because I have not been on Assetto in a long time, and I know there's a bunch of new shit. So I'd love to know any of the newer shit. So I've been hearing a lot of stuff for the pure stuff. So yeah, privately send me that and your nudes. Yeah, we'll get together pretty soon and we'll do some virtual laps to start testing some shit. Let's fucking see this.
Oh, wait. Left is right is left.
That cardiac arrest logo. I like it. Oh, it's a long sleeve.
Damn.
Oh, you got a hoodie. Sick. Yeah.
Yeah, this is cool. It's got it down.
You should take your shirt off and put that on.
Should I?
Yeah, but take your shirt off first.
Good.
Real slow.
Yeah. Real slow. Strip tease for the kids.
Dude, fuck yeah. That's sick.
It is good. It's good, and it's cool.
Shout out to Mac for...
You may not put that on with your shirt on.
I'm not going to put it on. Dude, I'm going to die. It's like fucking 90 degrees in this room.
That would be fucking awesome.
I'm not going to put it on.
If you died live on YouTube.
How sick would that be, though?
That's pretty fucked up.
Ratings.
He's so excited.
That would get the people coming to the pod. Like, yo, this podcast
Gets the people going.
It kills people. That's how good it is.
And then I come kick your door in on your dead body.
Yeah. You have to get here really quick.
Harry, I do have Nabori's in stock. Yep. Yeah, we have everything. All the inventory should be on the website.
There?
Yep. We have those.
Pointing is hard.
I'm actually going to probably be making... We got a whole bunch of cool stuff coming out for 24. I know personally I'm sitting here like designing a bunch of shit, so it depends on what everybody likes in the group. But even some Kuroshi stuff, we're gonna probably be making a little bit of changes and getting some new merch out there. 23 was pretty cool. Like, thanks for all the support through 23. Like, anybody that bought any Smile Death stuff, that's awesome. Anybody that supported Kuroshi, that's awesome. Yeah, it paid for, some of these programs and shit, which is really rad. I mean, it costs money to do this, sadly, so that's fucking cool. Plus, it gives us the ability to do, like, the cool giveaways and shit. You know what I mean? So, we really do appreciate that. And honestly, we send James, like, $5 a week just to eat pizza.
God.
So,
It's so hot.
it's so hot. Oh, Jesus.
Imagine if you did send me, like, a pizza allowance.
Right. You'd have to call me daddy.
I mean,
You kind of already do, so.
Never
Yep. Yeah. Sick. So, anybody in the chat, you got any cool stuff? What's going on with you guys and girls?
Dude, while like the chat's coming up with it,
Yeah.
I had like one thing to talk about. That's about it.
Bring it
First
up.
off, fuck driver, no pineapple on pizza ever.
Fucking
Secondly,
pineapple's good. Get fucked, James.
I don't like pineapple even by itself.
food
You don't like anything healthy though, so that doesn't fucking count.
pineapple isn't
True.
actually healthy.
No.
Look it up.
Look it
It's
up.
actually healthy.
Look.
Anyways, like we are all obviously nobodies.
Correct.
But like I got tagged in a post today on CarX thing where someone made Chad and Rich's car, and it's still really cool to see that shit. Even
Oh
though,
no,
like,
it's
Chad's
yeah.
car was like monster truck shit,
Mhm.
and my car wasn't even made; it was just Rich's.
You're basically
But,
right,
like,
man.
Yeah, it's just still really cool, and whatever you want to call it, pick a word. It's cool to see that stuff happen, and people be like,
Yeah, it's
"Hey,
definitely, I definitely
these cars are
appreciate it.
cool. We're gonna make these in a game." And it's like I don't know what to do with that. Like I wouldn't even put the time in to do that.
Exactly. The fact that someone's willing to sit there and make our piles of shit in a video game, pretty
Yeah, it
cool.
was like this dude and his girlfriend. Like he made your car, his girlfriend made Rich's car, or however. But it's like that's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, they go nuts. It's really fucking cool. And they don't stop there. They just keep going.
Oh yeah.
Any cool car, they'll just like replicate it, and yeah, it's really cool. It's very I mean, I'm like super humbled when we see that stuff, you know what I mean?
Definitely
Like
honored.
oh, super honored. Yeah, it's fucking rad. I just saw I can't remember what it was, but I think it was like a FR Legends thing where they were trying to bust out like every single car that was at Final Bout 6. And I'm like, what the hell? And like they do a good job, you know? Like it looks really accurate. Yeah, it's fucking cool. Hells yeah. Yeah, that's a good topic. That is pretty neat. The video game stuff. I started making them for AC, and then I completely just gave up on that. And then we have something cool in store, so I'm gonna stop talking about it right now.
Yeah.
But
No.
but I'm just gonna shut up. Yeah, here's a cool topic. Mandy and the other Drift Indie ladies hosting the Girls Gone Drifting. I saw that. That's gonna be pretty sweet. Yep.
Is that what it's called?
I love it. I hope that guy that like didn't he go to jail or something? The Girls Gone Wild guy. I hope he shows up and like he's just like trying to sexy co-eds. Yeah. Hot sexy co-eds drifting. Ugh. He's like being a fucking creep. Cause he's probably like 90 right now.
Holy shit.
Yeah, let me see your boobs. That guy was fucking creepy. That's funny. Yeah, let's see what else we got here. Tucker's waiting for his thrash seat. Hey, Chad, I know you didn't get to go, but it was pretty cool. We got to go over to see Harry and Parts from Japan recently. I'm actually putting a little video together with that little trip. But shout out to him and his support because he's been, he sent us stickers to give away and he watches and hangs out and stuff. So pretty rad dude, and the business is rad. So wheels and Origin body kits and stuff like that, check him out. And as always, anybody that supports us, we love supporting you. You know, we try to do as much as we can for everybody, and in so I think it's like a great relationship. We got One Word Glove Co. Shout out to Jake. They're doing some cool stuff. He looks like he's in the new shop, and he's got his Wi-Fi, so he could start sending me, you know, cute videos of him doing cool stuff. But and then his other side, well, his other adventure, which we're moving our business over to, is the New School Vinyl. So if you need stickers or graphics or whatever, make sure you hit them up. And yeah, support the ones that deserve supporting, you know. And everybody else, if you have cool shit, shout it out, you know. Like, we'll repost your stuff. We're not fucking here to be stingy or clout chasing. We're not trying to pick and choose, you know what I mean? Like, everybody deserves a chance unless you fuck us over. Then we fucking fight.
Yeah, only thing I take is my nose.
You both just talked at the exact same time. What?
We both just really felt like we had to say.
This episode's going great.
No planning is awesome.
Yeah, it's good. I don't even remember what I said now, so it's fine.
Even better.
Was that Chad?
I don't know.
No, so we went down to parts from Japan, and now I'm just even more like, I don't know what wheels I want.
Yeah, you went down.
You're
you're actually trying to find something. Like, I'm
like,
yeah.
What do I want for next year? Like, all the Badger are gone. I'm like, need some inspiration. I need to see a bunch of wheels and like, okay, maybe these or these or these. And then I saw all
the wheels.
And I'm like, I don't fucking know. know.
Yeah. It gets harder.
I got an idea now though, and they're not gonna know.
Yeah, no. Yeah,
but you might know.
I know. I could leak it right now.
You can leak it.
I'm not gonna leak it.
I'm not gonna leak it.
It's a bad idea.
Teddy bear wheels.
It's not.
Oh my god.
That would be sick, actually.
It would be pretty funny.
Some Ronald Teddies.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Quadruple lipped. Do you like? It's just like they're like 15s and they go all the way to like 20s.
You said 15 that steps down to like a 10.
Can you imagine?
Oh man. Mac being a dick. I'll FaceTime you from Up Garage. Yeah, I'm really jealous of that Japan trip.
Mac's hooking it up though, at least maybe for me. So
we'll snap. Sick.
It might come through in the clutch. But also, Brian, fuck you. I wasn't in Boston. I was nowhere near Boston.
Where'd you go? Didn't you say you went up like?
Yeah, I was in Mass, but I wasn't. I was in Worcester.
The state's Mass. Not that big.
Worcestershire sauce.
Worcestershire sauce, Massachusetts. Correct.
Nice. Yeah, hell yeah.
Right, but the state's not that big, so you couldn't have been that far.
Yeah, but I also don't like Brian, so.
Okay, that makes sense. Now we just needed the answer,
Aww,
right?
I love.
I'm just kidding. I'm joking.
I'm joking. I'll eat the whole thing. Oh God, I love it. Oh, what else is going on? Yo, in the chat, can somebody help us out? What's going on with this Kenda drama? I want to know.
Oh yeah.
Can we talk about this? So. I asked, for questions and topics and stuff, and somebody said, what's your opinion on the Kenda drama? And I went, huh? Like Tim the Toolman Taylor, because I was like, I don't know what Kenda drama there is, but now I want to know. And I tried looking, like I'm literally actively looking on, Instagram, and I don't know about any drama. So
I didn't know there was drama.
Yeah, I don't
saw a picture or a video on Derp of somebody burning Kenda t-shirt. I didn't know that was really drama, but
I don't know. Yeah,
Cody said it's childish.
Okay.
Albert said Valino is best.
Yeah.
And he said Ed drama. I don't know what that means.
Oh yeah, that's all I saw. The skateboard in the trash. Which one? Don't do that. And then that's it. And then the Kenda shirt on fire.
Who's Ed? Because I feel like
that's probably the dude that runs their Instagram. That is like super like I don't know. He's kind of like the KBD dude. He's a little too much on the internet as a businessman. You know what I mean? Like, go on your personal shit and get fucking rowdy. But on, like, a tire company page, the shit that gets said is a little much for me. At the same time, I do respect it, though, too, if they don't care. Like, if they don't care, then fuck yeah. But I feel like if it's a big corporate tire company, I can't believe that he wasn't shit-canned a long time ago for some of the shit that I've seen. But anyway.
Okay.
Yeah, is that what it is? I don't know.
Ed's just cranky.
Yeah, maybe.
He needed a Snickers.
You're
What
not
is he-
you when you're hungry.
That's
They
true.
kicked him off, so now he's running his own page for sponsors and stuff.
Oh,
Is Ed Driver Images? Driver's
I have
Images?
no clue.
This is so many internet things I don't know.
That's what I'm
is.
saying. Yeah, I wish
I
I
don't
knew
think-
though. I like we need the tea.
I thought
Bust
I knew
out the
things.
fucking tea.
The tea. I hate that. You know what that term is.
Do you want the tea?
I don't want the tea. I hate
I'll
that
give
fucking
you. I'll
term.
give you the tea. Why do you hate that term? Can you tell me why
Because
you hate
it's
that
fucking
term?
stupid.
Mm.
Tea is
Fucking
something
tell
you
me why.
drink. That's why.
Oh,
But
thank
also it
you,
can be
thank you,
spilt.
Alan. It could be spilt. So Forrest ran a different brand tire or something. So Ed threw away. Oh, it was a Get
Oh,
Nuts
shit.
skateboard. Okay, so that's the drama.
All right.
And it's so funny. I love when we're
All
like
because you ran a different tire.
when we're. That's funny. Like when we're old and that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, we do it to be funny, but that's because we're just trying to be stupid. But like when people are actually that fucking mad at like dumb shit, it's like, come on. But anyway, damn it, I thought it was like something crazy, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Some dirty stuff. I need some dirt.
Tea. Some
I need
dirty tea.
Yeah, I need the actual dirty tea. Damn it.
Real
James,
quick,
are you muted again?
I hope so. He probably is.
Say something.
Aaron, Curd
I
Nerd.
love when my shit just mutes itself.
Curd Nerd is cheese curd. Cheese curds come from Wisconsin. Culver's is from Wisconsin. Wisconsin cheese curds. This is a Culver's t-shirt. And I'm just a fan of Culver's. And their cheese curds.
Did somebody just
That's
ask you that?
Yeah, Darren did in the chat.
Nice.
Twisted
Brian said we're spilling the twisted tea.
tea is too good to spell, though.
I don't drink, but I actually do like them. They're like I could drink. I could drink
Listen,
them.
you drink Miller Lite constantly, James.
James,
Miller Lite.
yo, he's really good at staying completely still. Like he
Yeah,
looks
I know.
frozen. What if he is frozen?
I mean, that'd be
my
pretty
eyes,
cool.
like my.
Yo, that's really-
Like, ah.
That's really good.
Get out.
That's really good. Hey, what else just dropped? So Final Bout is dropped. We got all the dates for that. I personally dropped Vibes applications. Opened literally at 12 o'clock. I went boop, and then it went live. In 2 days, we're at 33 team applications.
That's crazy.
Hell yeah. Close it.
Dude,
Close it, done. Well, Joe messaged me today. He was like, Joe was talking to me, and he goes, I don't know, maybe we should make it more exclusive. Deny everybody. Just, you can't get in. Like, it's just, and then I instantly thought of,
it's just like
it's like a
what?
super secret. I was going to say, I instantly thought of Night at the Roxbury, where they were like, you put the club inside of the club, and then, or no, inside the club is the street, and outside of the club is the club. Yeah, I'm old.
You are old for that.
But no, it'd be funny. Make it super exclusive.
it's just you and Joe hanging out.
I wish.
Staff didn't even get accepted.
Yeah.
Can I help?
Yep.
No.
It costs us so much money. Like, but no, I'm super stoked because so last year was 72 or 73 teams that applied. So
That's crazy.
yep. So I mean, honestly, Fischetti just said something that's like sacrilegious, and we might have to block him.
God.
But
Should I
I'm
put him in
good.
the timeout?
No, but I'm good. I'm glad that he
Wow.
can come back in because
I'm not. That makes me angry.
yeah, that's funny.
Nick, Albert said, Nick, bro, don't get banned.
How many teams
knows?
got accepted to Vibes last year?
40 something, I think.
Wow.
Yeah, I think it was like 40 something. I don't actually remember. I'm like really bad with that. But again, it's like it gets down to like at the very end, we have enough room to pick like there's teams that only have 3 people on it. You know what I mean? So like when you can accept that many and you have that much room, you can really fill it. But we are known, I mean, realistically, I'm thinking every time I look, we're the largest team event by volume of the number of teams that are actually driving a team event. So I'd like to grow that, and I know everybody else would, but I will never, and I know Joe thinks the exact same thing, we'll never try to just cram everybody in there to make it uncomfortable. It's all about that fucking event having an amazing amount of seat time and amazing time. So if you're like fucking miserable because you're like crammed together, it's not, fuck that. So yeah, it'll probably still be around 40 some. It'd be sick if we could grow it to the point where on the other side of the grandstands, like we also have teams pitted and like a party over there and like shit like that. But there would need to be like an access road. You know what I mean? That would cut across. But
I can't wait to catch on fire again this year.
what if you do? Now you just fucked yourself by saying that. What if you actually do?
Fucked anyways.
Make sure you have a fire extinguisher this time.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
I had one last time, all right?
These damn big ass teams. Yeah, that's one thing that I hate to say, but like we do have to look at that because there is a lot of teams that come a little too large. And like not to say, I mean, I get it, but like realistically, like it takes away from a lot of other teams that could experience it and never have, and I don't like that. So we are doing acceptances a little different this year. We're going to make sure that the people that actually really, really care and care about style and what the event's actually about want to make sure that they come, and we want them to make sure that they get there, but we're not going to really allow anybody to fuck it for other people that are really... Yes.
We're listening. Sorry, we're listening.
I wish.
We really are.
Yo, let's talk about that too. How many was at BMI?
Bro.
They have like 20 people.
Yeah, it was nuts. The whole back of the
least.
grandstand was lined up with fucking black cars.
Yeah, it was insanity. Oh my god.
So many.
Yeah, it's so funny. No, yeah, I'm excited though. I'm super stoked. Also, I'm gonna try. Don't hold this to me, but I'm gonna try to have a vibes like kind of hosted by the Pile Up podcast thing, full staff podcast where it's the whole crew that's doing the staffing stuff, and we can answer questions and we can, you know, get hype about some stuff, maybe release some information and stuff on the pod. I think it'd be kind of cool, and I think a lot of people have some questions, and honestly, I'd love to get Joe just to be able to, like, you know, have him interact and let people see the godfather of vibes, because people look at me and it's like, no, I'm 50% of that, you know what I mean? It's Joe, and then we also have an amazing team behind us. So, speaking of that, we added one more to the team. It's James!
Certainly not. James is busy catching on fire.
James is the pizza wrangler.
I would not plan anything for that. Who'd you add?
So, another an amazing asset to what we do here, Rio.
Oh,
Rio,
yeah.
Rio is going to be helping us out with our social media. He's going to be our social media like manager. So for the rest of the year, he's going to be posting all the, you know, content that everybody has sent in, which is really cool. Making sure that all the videographers and photographers get the credits, and you know, and drivers even from last year might be like, oh shit, I never even saw this picture. I want to print. You know what I mean? So. Nice. It should be really cool. Yeah, I'm pretty stoked.
I hope we gave him like a pay decrease because you're splitting his load now.
100%.
Perfect.
It only makes sense.
He's amazing, because I'll literally tell him like bro, I love what you're doing, but like I don't want it to affect like, you know, your personal daily life. Like I want you to have fun and do this. And then I'll be like, so just like, you know, you can back off a little bit. And then like he goes hard as fuck. It's almost like I motivated him, and like, oh god, but he's killing it. He is absolutely killing it. He's actually in here, I think, right?
Yeah. No pics of James.
What is no pics of James? Done.
I shit on this man's car one time.
Oh, that's so great. No, I fucking love it. But no, I'm super excited, because that's one thing that it gets really rough doing this social media stuff, like trying to take care of podcast stuff, Car Shop Kuroshi, Smile Death, Vibes, my own personal brand, you know what I mean? Because I the Julios for men, the thongs, I got endorsed by him, so I have to push them. So like I'm doing a lot of that stuff, and yeah, he has been absolutely just an amazing asset to the team. So Rio, would you get on the pod with us sometime?
Rio, next week, buddy.
Well, next week we have
the week after. Next week we have Tucker Maxim is going to be getting on with us to do Media Spotlight, and we have Javi that does
a lot of like Front Street stuff because he's kind of like is always with Jay Wang a lot. Sorry, Jeff Stonebeck. I always forget people don't know Jay Wang. That's like an old school nickname for him.
Does that mean we have to fight this guy?
No, we'll be civil because we're gonna steal him.
I was gonna say we have to have our own media guy that fights him.
Yeah,
Scott. We can have Scott fight him.
Scott fights him.
Scott goes to the gym. He's
got a lot of rage. He has got some rage. So
and then maybe we can get Tucker Martin to just be like a bodyguard backup since he's like fucking.
Oh yeah.
He'd be like the ref,
steroid man now.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
I mean,
I think it'd be good. I'm here for all that.
Live next week on the podcast, media fight.
Yeah, I love that. I love the recent reel that he put too, and of course he put in that we're gonna like beat Front Street, like, you know what I mean, like that's part of it. I love that. That's turning into our new like shit talk is gonna be that.
Front Street.
Yeah, we definitely need to get them all on. We need like team versus team, which would be fucking sick and something, you know. Maybe we could get.
Oh, don't worry. Me and James will fuck them up in the game show portion.
That's true. That is true. Yeah.
So that's a win for sure.
Yeah.
Who are we getting on for the game show?
Next, I'm not sure.
Like when we do the Front Street one, like, is it gonna be like me and Chad versus?
Well, you guys are always the house. You know what I mean? You're always going to be house in that one.
Always wins.
It does.
House always.
What
clip it?
Yeah. What honestly, I don't know because Josh and Tom are already on the faction, so maybe we could do.
Jeff
Jimmy and Jay.
Jeff and Jimmy.
Yeah. Is there any more? That's it, right?
Well, it was only those.
Well, I think they have some other guys.
Yeah, they have like homies with them, which is cool.
Yeah, I don't know. They're not actively driving.
Yeah. Leah for the game show. That would be funny.
She said, "What up?" She also said she's missing vibes. That's kind of whack.
You don't like that? Change your plan.
Wow. That's not a good thing.
Damn.
Yeah. I don't have a gift for that.
There you go. Perfect.
You got Riley and Pachetti that want to do game show stuff. That's a shame. It's so hard to put together.
It's so hard.
It's so fun.
Yeah, we'll do them. It's just gonna, dude. I thought like the amount of time wasn't gonna be as much as it is. You know what I mean? It takes like a shit ton of research. I mean, honestly, if we could get some others to maybe help out, you know what I mean? Like we might be able to get enough questions together and like that it's always different and maybe I can maybe slap them together a little faster. So it'd just be really rough. I almost have like a formula written out where it's like, you know, this kind of question, like I have it all down. So I could maybe make a template. If anybody in the chat's like feeling nerdy and wants to help build the game shows, holla at your boy. Maybe I can try to figure that out because that was a lot of fun. That really was. Still our #1 watched video too, which is fucking crazy. Is the faction one.
I mean that makes sense. We collabed with them, so.
Yeah, Who has more nipples, me or Damien? That's an easy one. We both know it's you.
Yeah, big nipple head.
Didn't expect that. Usually it would be me being like, I got all the nipples.
I got 7. Like you got 9, bro. Yo, you see that? Caitlin's missing vibes too. Somebody's having like a wedding or something. So we gotta find out who that is and send a bomb threat. We can just break up their engagement.
All right. So we start catfishing them and like.
Yeah, let's not kill anybody. Let's break them up.
I didn't say kill people. I said break off an engagement.
Well, he said bomb threat. You didn't say kill them, but
okay. So he said threat.
YouTube is not going to like this since we said
they're not going to. He's not going to bomb somebody.
Yo, I did get hit with not a strike, but when I played your LSB polishing video,
the song,
the music, it hit. I was like, ah. Let me see if.
God. I don't like that at all.
Can't monetize that one.
Yeah, I think honestly it's. Yeah, yep. See, she's going to the wedding. Is Dennis going as well? I wonder how we can how can we break up a wedding?
That's what I'm saying. Where's the wedding and who is? We need names.
Maybe we can have
PM somebody here.
Maybe we could have our podcast at the reception.
Well, it's at the same time Vibes is, so it doesn't work.
Oh yeah, fuck.
Well, we can just move Vibes to the venue.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Yep.
And then they will most definitely break up.
Caitlin, we are never getting monetized. There is no way.
That's why you guys need to. We have a Patreon, right?
We do actually, but we didn't put it out yet. But we actually will have a Patreon because of things like that.
Because we won't get monetized.
We'll never get monetized. But honestly, any of that stuff is going to go towards just bigger and better prizes. Remember when we were trying to figure out a way to hand out $100 bills?
Right.
So my idea was if we can start to bring in money, we have money then to be able to do more cool giveaways. Like eventually I'd love to do like a sponsored LSP polished set of wheels for a fucking giveaway. You know what I mean? Like how sick would that be? But I'm not rich, so I can't just buy wheels and do that. So we would need to be able to fund it. But yeah, that's kind of like the future goals. By the end of 2024, I'm hoping that we keep this going to the point where like people are still getting really rad shit, but two, we're to the point where like stuff is getting elevated. You know what I mean? Like we're doing really cool shit for you, like for the listeners and and the viewers and stuff. I'm excited. I mean, honestly, the progression of this is really rad. So if you look at how fast it's come in just the 8 months, it's pretty sweet. And it's all because of everybody in the chat.
Yep.
Like seriously, we post stuff and they repost it. It means the world.
Yeah.
If you think about it, like 8 months is crazy. We could have had a baby almost by now.
Mm-hmm.
We could have had a premature baby at this point.
We could have had a preemie right now.
Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. You're completely right.
That's funny.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Biggest drift pot. That's
Imagine.
Here's my goal. My goal is, like on the Spotify Wrapped thing, and everybody was like, thanks Palmer and Goodest Cast and Faction. I want to be maybe in there. Like, I think that would be fucking cool. I mean, we're definitely low in the totem because like
we do more Spotify things then.
Yes, we do. Yep. And that's possible. So we're growing. You know what I mean?
If we ever make like the charts somewhere, though, I don't see us on the charts with them. I see us on the charts with like Impractical Jokers.
Because we suck. No, I mean, that is true.
They're car related.
No, that is true. Yeah, because I mean, here, and check this out. This is prime example of why. So I asked everybody if we got any topics or questions for us. Here, let me read the fucking first one. Who is most likely to shit on a sidewalk, and why is it Chad? You know what I mean? Yeah.
I was gonna raise my hand for that, but damn, all right.
But I mean, like, that's the best. Like, they understand who we are.
They really know us to our core.
Mm-hmm.
I can't believe that. What a great question.
Yeah.
Very thought out. Appreciate that one.
Caitlin, we will miss you massively, but we understand. It's a wedding.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yep, it happens. I mean, honestly, was it last year or the year before, Joe, the fucking main host of it, wasn't even there? Like for a while he was at a wedding. So yeah, it happens, and he lives there. Oh, let's see.
Do we actually have more questions? Like,
yeah, I got
people ask questions.
I also sent you.
That's nuts.
I also sent you something to the Pile Up Instagram. Like, if you want to do like a roast, I can't roast it because I think it's cool, but a car that kind of like blew up this past week.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
If you want to bring that up later, I have sent that to you.
Steve, I appreciate that. I do enjoy taking dumps, so I don't know who would actually take a dump on the sidewalk. I don't know. The name of the question, the Instagram is good too. Taint Cheddar. So
hell yeah,
that screen name is pretty good. Yeah, I'd probably poop on this sidewalk. I mean, also
you always have to shit, so
that is true. Do a video of tow rigs. Yo, that's a good idea. Yeah.
What does that mean?
Oh yeah, just video stuff about the tow rigs. Also, Mandy, yes, he did the next year. He had a baby then. So Joe has. I think he plans it. He's like, all right, let's have our wedding around Vibes. Then, okay, we have to have sex right about here.
Now.
Now we can, let's have a baby.
Wait.
Oh! I was going to say, it is just 2 Tundras and a work truck.
That is very true.
Leah did, yes, you did.
I watched it last night.
I watched
goddamn thing. I did.
7 minutes. I'm sorry, I didn't get to finish it. But the first couple minutes were fucking rad.
Yeah, that's my only thing is I didn't get to finish it yet because it's so long, but I did start it and I liked the beginning of it, so
Yep.
I'm stoked. She always does really good stuff. Check her out, Leah. Okay though, on YouTube. You can just type that in; it should show up. She does a lot of cool U.S. Air drifting coverage. She's got like 3 or 4 videos. Go subscribe. But yeah, video is good already, and I didn't even get through it, so I can't wait.
Yep.
I enjoyed it. It was very good.
Everything she does is good though. Everybody out there is fucking phenomenal.
Yeah.
They all are.
She got a clip of
Everybody?
me and Rich at night, and I was surprised because I haven't seen any night things from me. Ever. So
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah. I have not seen bad media from out in Wisconsin way. Have you, James?
Oh no, I wasn't saying that. I was just.
Oh. Hey, here we got
Okay.
another question. This is kind of important. Will Rich ever act like a teammate and when will you kick him out?
Rich is my favorite teammate because of exactly how he acts.
That's also Rich asking that. So
Okay, perfect.
I hate him.
We can
I
kick him
also-
out right now.
We could. Yeah. He would like that too much, though. I think it's better to keep him in and suffering than kick him out.
It's more of a pain for him, for sure.
Yeah, exactly.
So if we don't want him to be happy, we have to make sure he doesn't leave, and we can't.
Yeah.
kick him out.
Yep. Dennis is on. What is up, Dennis?
Holy shit!
We love you, my guy. Are you also going to the wedding, or are you coming to Vibes? That's the question.
No, don't tell him. Maybe. He
Yeah, what if
wasn't
he's
invited.
Oh,
the
yeah. Don't tell Dennis. Yeah.
No, he's gonna be like, what the fuck?
Oh.
Yeah.
Let me see here. Rich, of course, went nuts. Will Damien ever wake up from this dream already? We're tired of living in his brain. It smells. Will
Okay.
Chad ever turn a single wrench or just drive an NA car again like a dork? Will James do any of the things he has planned? Question mark.
Damn, Rich is getting some good
Oh,
questions.
He's a dick. Here we got from one of the Hayes boys, Jeffrey, 2024 celebrity death predictions. Wow, that's a good one. Yeah, what the fuck? We moved to Tuesday. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, that's so funny.
Jesus.
Oh,
Unreal.
death predictions for celebrities. Oh man, this could be crazy because if it actually happens, we can go back and clip that shit. You know what I mean? And then we're like
Johnny Depp.
Illuminati. Yeah.
Johnny Depp. I'm making the first prediction.
Oh
Johnny Depp's-
man, Johnny Depp.
Any way he's gonna die? He's gonna overdose on drugs or something?
No, she's gonna kill him. She's coming back.
Oh,
That bitch.
that bitch.
She's gonna come back and shit in his face so he can't breathe.
Yeah, I don't know who else would. Is anybody like really old that's on the chopping block to die? That's like really famous?
Yeah, I don't know.
Because like Betty White died. Everybody knew that was coming
Well, sure.
inevitably. But like, is there any other
Yeah.
really old person that's like
That's like a celebrity. I don't know.
instead of like overdose or something crazy happen?
Like a lot of really old people, isn't there?
Half the time I watch
Like,
movies
yeah.
and stuff, and I see somebody, I'm like, aren't they dead already? You know what I mean? So,
Yeah.
I got one. Christopher Walken.
Biden. She said Biden.
Mandy.
He could have died like 3 years ago, though.
I thought Clint.
Better.
Yeah,
I'm
right.
sorry, we're getting political.
I thought Clint Eastwood was dead.
Is
Oh,
he not?
yo. Morgan Freeman is
Ah.
a bit slow.
Yeah.
Oh, man. I love Morgan Freeman.
So was like Snoop Dogg, but he ain't dying.
Snoop Dogg's not that old.
No, but he's slow.
Snoop Dogg's gonna
yeah,
help host the
yeah.
Olympics this year. How
He's
crazy is
also
that?
not smoking weed anymore. How crazy is
No,
that?
that was a lie. That was
Was
a
it?
lie. Yeah,
You
he
think Snoop's not smoking weed, like for real.
He
he's
fucking
yo.
said, "What the fuck you want from me? I'm not his
Well,
fucking friend."
You're turning into a robot, James. But he did the best thing ever because he fucking trolled everybody with that ad for the smokeless fucking like fireplace thing or whatever.
Did he? That was just like
That
all,
was it. A hoax
Yeah, that's
thing.
awesome.
Yeah,
I
good
love
for
that.
him. Yo,
I think
isn't
this is a good one? Bruce Willis. I think that's a pretty good one.
man,
He's old.
yeah.
Oh,
He's kind of
he's
forgotten
actually
about.
like dead right now, right?
No,
alive.
no, he's still
He
alive.
can't fucking talk. He can't speak.
Yeah, yeah. No,
he
he's
has
didn't
like
know
a
that.
fucking brain aneurysm or
I
something.
didn't know that.
no, yeah. He's
Yeah.
just he has advanced like onset like stuff happening.
Yeah, some crazy.
It's not
shit
it's not
last
good.
year.
It's sad. Yeah, it's sad.
Yeah.
So full of information on this pod. Credible information for sure.
We are an encyclopedia.
I like this. I like this comment a lot. Why is Peanut so cool? She's the fucking best. Thank you, Brandon. Yeah, she's fucking super cool. I love using her for advertisements. It's only because like I scroll to make like a fucking post on something. That's what's in my like camera. You know, everybody takes pictures of their animals, so I'm like, man. What that dumpy do?
Who's that directed towards?
Oh, I don't know, but it's Clint, your favorite name ever.
Oh my god.
So it's for you, James.
What
sure.
that dumpy? Yo, what that dumpy do?
I got a little baby ass.
Christ. Events y'all plan to hit this season. Thinking about making the trek to Vibes this year. All right, we got somebody, and that's Mr. Tucker Maxim.
Oh hell yeah!
Definitely come to Vibes.
Yeah, definitely come to Vibes.
Where's he? Do you know where he's out of?
He's
Tucker, where are you from?
I just saw a post about this. He was looking for somebody to shoot. I think he's like near Michigan, I believe.
I don't remember. He can answer that. I think he's in here while you're talking about it. But
Yep.
I'm trying to go to Speed Sports in Texas this year.
Is that your goal? That's like your
My goal. I wanna go
this
to
year's
Speed
goal event? Okay,
Yep.
sick. When?
So I think we have a family trip in April to go to Texas. So I think I'm gonna try to drag a car down there. Go down a couple days earlier, a week earlier, whatever.
Yeah.
That'd be sick.
That's if it's done by then.
Done? Oh, your car.
Just keep showing my teeth. Like
I like it. I like your teeth.
give me done. Yeah.
So besides our standard, like of course, Vibes, Final Bout, East and Maine, as long as we get in, even though we already said we're forcing our way in, so they can't stop us. I'd like to go up north a little bit, so I definitely would like to get up to Thompson. We have a lot of like homies up there that I don't really ever get to see, so I think a Thompson trip would really be cool, and like try to make it like a really cool, fun like blowout, you know? Yeah, that'd be really fun, and it's not that far. It's only fucking 6 hours, you know, unless you're an idiot like me and it turns into 9. So now I know how to get there properly. But yo, I'd love to get up there. Yeah, we're gonna be up to the poker run. Yep. May 17th, we'll be up there at the warehouse.
Oh, we will?
Yep. Yeah, figure that the fuck out.
News to me.
Yep. Now, we already talked about it. You're just an idiot.
Yeah, we have. I don't know if the car is gonna go, but I'll be there.
That's the one thing. It all depends, of course, how with all the crazy shit with our rebuild and stuff. You never know. But honestly,
what, Chad, your car's not gonna be done in May.
No, maybe I'll take the old car now, the white car at this point.
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
Just NA, and I'll still tow it, but you know,
Right.
take
You're
it
gonna
out.
tow it?
Bro, they're fucking far, dude. I'm not street driving 8 hours.
It's like 6 fucking hours.
I'm not doing that in my Miata. I am sorry.
It's a fucking Miata.
Yeah, with no amenities, 0 things,
You have a radio.
and
Yo, yeah.
What else do you need?
Yeah, that is true. But
Also, no Star Dash. Yes.
No Star Bash would be
like
sick.
it.
Yep. And yeah, Palmer's cool. I think I really want to do Thompson, but I already got to drive like Palmer a decent amount, and it's cool. That's all I'm gonna say. It's cool, but I think that it's so far, and for us as a team to go as another, 6-hour trip, I don't know if that's like very feasible. We're gonna have to pick and choose because this shit, it gets expensive. Everybody knows. Everybody knows that. Yeah, James, write that down in your schedule.
I did get a calendar.
So write it down.
I hung mine up today, actually.
Yep. So Friendship Cup, yes. My goal with that is I'm going to leave my car hopefully after Final Bout because it's the weekend after Final Bout, and then just go home, and then come back. I'm actually not sure how I can do it. It'd be fucking sick to leave the whole rig and like fly home.
Leave the truck and trailer, get an Uber back to the airport, fly home, fly back, have somebody pick us up. That would be fucking ideal.
Yeah. So if we should probably start trying to figure that out. So because that would be super sick. But that's
like 9 months from now.
Yeah, but for planning for that kind of stuff, it needs to happen like ASRP. The R's are really fast. You know what I mean? AARP. That's my shit. But yeah, Steve's saying he should be able to hook that up. So we already appreciate you because you're the fucking man.
Yep.
But yeah, Friendship Cup, that would be cool. Other than that, I want to do a lot of Club Loose private days.
I think that'd be fun.
Yep.
I still have never driven there.
That's what I'm saying. We got to get you there. You're gonna fucking have a ton of fun, and I've been dreaming of Tree Turn backies again. Like, it's so fucking fun. Like, I want to try to do a really big entry with Rich, so we die. So, you know,
That's funny. It's funny you mentioned dying because my goal for this year
is to
is
die.
to back it into the tree at the turn. You know what I mean?
I don't know how that would work because you'd have to be fucking up to do that.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
But I think
yeah,
if anything,
exactly.
James has the potential to do that. Out of
That's
all
true. That is
I can
true.
do it. I can do it. I believe in me.
I also
God.
believe in you.
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be sick. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. Let's see what else we got. Ramble about suspension for a while. How do you guys set up your cars? Is B knuckle
Not well.
the sauce? I don't know. I run Heatmaker on the Corolla. Very simple, like extended arms, Heatmaker, go faster to get more angle and scrub your fronts. So, I'm not like a super suspension nerd. It'd be actually really cool to get somebody that's like really good at setting stuff up, you know, that has like questions and answers. Jelani would be really cool, actually. I know a dude. Maybe I'll work on that. So if people are interested in like a suspension episode, you know, let me know. That'd be cool. Hit us up in the comments. Let me know if that's cool, or send the podcast a separate message being like, yo, suspension, like question and answer thing would be really cool because we talked about that a little bit too.
I got you. What do you need to know about suspension?
Yeah, James is really good at suspension stuff. It's called max your coilover out. Then it's not low enough, so cut the coilover so it can go lower. Take your sleeves out, go all the way down, and then your geometry looks like a fucking jungle gym. And then
have we talked about this on here yet? So the first after I got my 240, right? I think it had some sort of like lowering spring or shitty coilover. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
So the first coilover I ever bought was an Apex E M1 whatever.
Oh yeah, super damper.
And
I think it was
so-
or something like that. I can't remember.
Yeah. So I lowered it as much as it could go,
Mm-hmm.
and then it wasn't low enough. And I was at this point in my life welding, so I took the bottom, like whatever, what do you call them? The bottom bodies off of the strut. I cut an inch out of them in the fronts. The rears were like okay. So I took the fronts off. I cut an inch and a half out of them, welded them back together, and then it was okay.
I like it.
That's
So
fantastic.
like I had to get that out there on here because I don't.
No,
think
I
we
like
talked
it.
about that on here yet. I still
And
have,
you're talking about you're cutting out of the like the threaded portion.
not on the threaded portion because they
Okay.
weren't. It wasn't bottoming out on that. It was
Got
just
you.
out of like the actual, not the body, not the shock body, but like
Yeah.
the sleeve.
Yes.
No.
Okay. Because I did that. My
threaded sleeve.
Yep. My PBMs on the sill were like really weird. The ones I got from Keegan. And we had to modify those, and we did the same. I also did like the old coilover trick where like you have your two bolts and you fill the one hole and then move it over to like naturally get, you know what I mean?
The big camber stuff.
Yep.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. Yeah, that's
stuff.
funny. Yeah, it'd be cool to do suspension talk. You know what I mean? Like get Juan on here would be cool. Just get like some of our suspension nerds. Have everything from like low car setup to FD race car setup, so we can have like the full spectrum of conversation. Man, that got me
Juan to
thinking.
Rich.
Juan,
Well,
Juan to Rich. Somebody said something about Weissfab, and I ignored it, so I can't.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
That's almost as bad as saying you bought KBD.
Woo! Okay. All right, here's something, a topic. Joining a team, finding a good mechanic, the Assetto comp. So the Assetto comp we'll go over later. Stay tuned for that. I'll probably do some separate stuff for that, just so it's not like this boring section, during one of our podcasts. Joining a team is kind of cool. That's a cool topic. I know a lot of people have asked already too. I've got a couple people that like are really cute every now and then. They're like, "You guys ever looking for like another team member?" But they're like states away. You know what I
I'm
mean?
looking for someone to trade out with me.
Yeah, we do sub. Wait, what's that called? What's that fucking called? Draft. We have like draft picks and stuff. And then-
Get
rid of-
to go.
get rid of James.
Yeah, we don't want to sign James for 2024. We're trying to get him out of here.
Yep, his contract's up.
It's more like the number wasn't high enough for me, so I'm looking for another contract.
Oh, yeah, that's for sure what it was. Yeah.
That makes sense. I mean, joining a team, realistically, that could be a whole fucking podcast, to be honest. There's a lot with joining a team, because I think a lot of people, they're doing it not for the wrong reasons, but like it's just something that like me, example, like I just really wanted to have a group of friends that we get close to, and we work together and we build cool cars together and we shit talk on the internet. And guess what happened? Here we are. No, but I feel like there's people that are like, they see the team stuff and they just want to be on a team and they're not worried about themselves yet. I think the first thing you have to do is worry about your own driving. And while you're out there driving, you're going to end up finding the same people that are into the same shit. You know what I mean? Even if they're not
organic.
It has to be organic. Yes. If you force that, I think it's kind of meh. You know what I mean? You can kind of tell the force teams. But yeah, we could definitely do.
That's so true.
It kind of is.
Yeah.
I mean, we hate each other.
I've never worried about my own driving.
No, we know that we know that 100%. You've never.
not even a little bit.
Not even a little.
Anyways,
you're fucking ridiculous.
I'm talking shit though.
Yeah, you are. And finding a good mechanic is the second part of that question. Good luck with that. Like, I don't even know about that.
Oh yeah, no, you teach yourself to be your own mechanic, whether it's good or bad.
Yeah,
that's what it is.
Yep.
I'm a terrible mechanic, but
yeah,
I do what I have to do.
Yes, Rich is definitely not on here by choice. He is very socially awkward, which is surprising because he's really good. Like in interviews and shit, he does not want to do any interviews. He didn't want to do the Goodest Cast. He didn't want to do, originally when I had him over for the very first pod, he definitely does not like this kind of stuff. He would much rather be working on his car or doing something productive. But he's good at it. Surprisingly, he's good.
Very good.
And it's fun to have him on because he's an idiot just like us. So,
but he's a smart idiot.
He's a smart idiot.
He levels it out.
Yeah, he definitely plays dumb, which is fucking hilarious too. Because he's a fucking he's a genius with that.
Fucking scientist.
Yeah, he's a goddamn scientist. That's pretty funny.
Blink just nailed it, right? Being a team is telling your homie he's trash and proceeding to throw up 2 fingers on grid. Jack, that's not you and me.
It's so true. My team is so bad, but I keep driving with them. What am I gonna do?
It sucks. All right.
Yeah,
Yo, that's realistically that is what it's about, though. You know what I mean?
True.
Good for you. Best comment of the night so far. I fucking love that.
That was gold.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's so fucking relatable, man. That really resonates with me.
That's so funny.
Anyways,
that was a good video. Let's see. A lot of why is Chad's door still in one piece? You knew that was coming. So, here's one. If you were a Ninja Turtle, what Ninja Turtle would you be? I like there's no dude. They have names. This is important. That's I
barely even remember your name. All right?
That's true. That is true.
Michelangelo.
Yep.
Leonardo is blue. Yeah.
Yep. Donatello.
He's got the cool
purple.
Yep.
Blade things.
Yeah.
Michelangelo. Raphael has they're called size.
Katanas.
No, they're called size.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It's not a katana.
Yep. Come on, I'm a weapons expert. Let's get into this.
Yep.
I'll pull some out. I have them somewhere.
I watched all 3 John Wicks today, so.
Did you really? Like
there's 4 of them though. There's not 3.
Oh, well, okay. The 3 that just got put on Netflix.
That's funny. I don't know. We all like pizza, so that's a good start. I'd probably be Master Splinter because I like rats. I like rats and shit. You know.
So we need a 4th or a 5th teammate. If you're Master Splinter, I am obviously.
We need one more. Obviously, Leonardo.
Chad's the orange fucking guy. I don't remember his name. He's
Michelangelo.
Like yeah.
I would be Michelangelo. He was the crazy one for sure.
Rich is the Raphael. We need a Donatello.
Well, I don't know because Rich is a smart one, so that would be Leonardo technically.
So sorry, James.
You're probably. Leonardo. Oh wait, no, Donatello's the smart one. Yeah. Donatello's the smart one. So you're Leonardo. He's Donatello.
One, right? Purple, Donatello. That's just
He's a smart one. So, and that makes sense because Rich does like purple, even though he says he hates colors. And then fucking Raphael, we need a member that's super pissed off all the time because Raph is always like he's like a rebel. Yo, Casey Jones too. Fucking A. There's so many
Chris
good.
Xenophon is here. Jesus H. Christ.
No, he's not.
Yeah, he is.
Oh, I fucking hit it.
Chad will be the rat dude. Chris, just because he looks like a rat doesn't mean he would be him. The personality's gonna match.
Yeah, I'm the dad. I'm the old dad. Come on. All right. Favorite event you've ever driven?
I mean, for me, it's Final Domain. There's no question, and I don't think anything will ever top it. To be honest, unless I drive something in Japan.
Ever driven or like? I don't know.
You don't really drive at any event, so.
Well, exactly.
You really can't.
I drive a little bit at all of the events.
Yo, here
Can you count that as driving though?
Yikes. All right. Here's a personal preference thing: handbrake, vertical or horizontal?
Oh, I mean, I've only ever had vertical, to be honest with you.
James, you're only.
I've only ever had horizontal.
Yep. Yeah.
Only ever had stock handbrakes.
I could never do a horizontal thing.
Dude, they honestly feel, in my opinion, it depends on the car interior layout. Like if you're like a cockpit style, like the Z, there wasn't room for me to like go back and like, dip down to pull something up. It was very uncomfortable. So it depends on the interior. But so the Z needed to be vertical, but like horizontal, like a 240SX, in my opinion, I really like the horizontal. Like that's how I would keep it. And I would keep stock handbrake as long as you could, like if it's possible, for sure. Even in the Corolla, I would definitely do horizontal because,
It's perfect. Like,
yeah, right.
Shift knob in there.
Yeah. Yeah, it all depends. If I'm super used to, at the age of from 16 already driving around in stock cars and pulling the handbrake. So like it becomes like second nature to yank up on on that hog, you know what I mean?
Oh, yanking hogs.
Yeah.
Chad, you know how Chris hit you this year?
Yeah.
That's because he confused the handbrake with the shift.
Is that true? Yeah.
I didn't know that was why. But I hope that's why.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
We're gonna say that's why.
That is now the reason. That is completely.
He doesn't really hit me though. He just gives me love tap. He doesn't plow into me really.
Then I did it
without any brake, baby.
Obviously, you fucking ran into him.
Have you got any big boops yet? Not really, right?
Not really. Like, I mean, I ate the wall on a private day. I understeer, like I hit a whole bunch of like rubber and understeer. But that was like, as far as like at an event, probably the worst was with Chris last year at Vibes, and he didn't even really hit me hard. Because it was like we were coming around toward the wall.
Yeah.
And we were just he was on me. So I was about to flip it in, and I checked up, and Chris just couldn't see in front of me, and he just he took my bumper off, and I think got my quarter a little bit. But it didn't like do any physical damage, just like paint, really.
Yeah.
Has Chris ever run into you?
Me?
Yeah.
Chris has never really driven with me. I followed him on East Course at like over 100-mile-per-hour entry. That's as far as me and Chris have ever been like driving.
So I know Chris has hit Rich.
Yep. Oh, a ton.
I know Chris has hit me. And I know Chris has hit Chad.
I know Chris has hit you for sure.
So I'm just saying, I think you're next.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2024, I think is Chris's resolution to his game.
He says I don't drive enough. I actually just pick and choose who I drive with. I'm very sneaky.
Ooh, sorry, Chris.
I'm not. Here's the best part. Like, I actually talk highly about Chris all the time and his fucking driving. We just never lined up. It's funny. I don't think we've ever had like the lineup. But
you don't drive as much as like me or Rich at events, like especially at Vibes, because you have to help with it. So like,
that sucks.
I run with the pretend guys a lot, or Rich. Like that was how it was most of the time.
Yeah. No, it's funny. I do. I don't know. It's like when I go out there, because depending on what event we're at, like I'm either running in the event or trying to finish some other shit, or we're at a team event, like practicing to try to win. You know what I mean?
You've never practiced as a team.
Where were you all final bout? We were out there the whole time.
That's true. We were.
And you were too. Yeah, you the whole
yeah.
fucking time. So anyway, what I'm saying is, that was one of my. I think I even said that on the last episode that I want to stop being so choosy and drive with more people because there's so many homies out there that like you think. And honestly, it's so crazy because you get so close to these people that you're like, holy fuck, we never did drive together. Like you don't even think about it, you know what I mean? But I have confidence to run with Chris for sure. Because if I know the best part about Chris is if I said, hey Chris, just don't hit me. Like we have a competition. Wait till after. You know what I mean? I know for a fact I could trust him. Or
you also, if
he's
you
gonna hit me.
yeah, or if he totals his car, it's not worth anything because it's Z.
Oh,
Or you might have to give him like $100.
Yeah, right.
His wheels are still worth more than your car.
I'm trying to think. So I only drove with Joe Sansone. We've been doing events for a while. Me and him drove together last year for the first time in forever running the events.
I did laps with you and Joe, I think.
Yes, you did. Yeah. Holy fuck. I drove with the Hayes boys here and there. That's really it. Like, I hate to say it, but like, yeah, I'm either too busy, usually running around, like coordinating, or it's I'm driving with the team. You know what I mean?
And
or
then
somebody from the team.
Me and Chad did like team laps.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, that's because
Laps.
Oh, that was so funny. I remember that. Yeah. Well, wasn't my car fucked. Yeah, I was like,
your car was fucked.
Yep.
Something was wrong with Rich.
Rich didn't bring a car.
Oh, he didn't even bring a car.
Yeah.
Was it this year he didn't bring a car? No, that was this year. It was only me and you.
Yeah.
He had a car there this year.
Nope.
No, he had a
No,
car
he
last
didn't.
year.
Yeah, that's right.
Mm-hmm.
He just kept hung out.
Now that I have a faster car, though, I'm going to try to drive more with other people. I always just thought, like, it was always in the back of my mind, if you've never driven with a stock Miata, you don't know how to. So I only drove with people I absolutely trusted to, like, not run into me.
So that is something to be said,
that
though.
means a
Like,
lot, Chad.
well,
I had to trust you. Like, you're on the team.
It's like that's like he's family. I have to. Yeah.
I have to trust
Oh my
you.
god.
It's like an obligation.
Dude, that's one thing to be said about like the stock Miata stuff. Like if you don't if they've never driven with like a NA powered like clutch kicking style car where the back end is literally coming at you a few times and you try to get close to you, like they have to know that or they're just gonna fucking slam into you because like you're on and off that clutch non-stop to try to keep momentum, and that means you're coming at me, you know? Like it's pretty wild. So no, I can see that. But yeah, you'll be able to actually stay in it this year.
Yeah.
And fucking yeah.
It'll be cool. And I'm
Ryan-
gonna chase people this year. That's what
Oh yeah, for sure. Ryan Pine, yeah, we'll do Pocono for sure. That is our home base, home track, so we'll be there for fucking sure. We got the Miata train at Vibes is insane, but anyone behind them are running a dog shit line.
That's true, because you have to be on a bad line to be with the Miata for the most part.
Yeah, and like Facetti's saying, yeah, we got to straighten for a sec sometimes. That's like honestly, when I drive behind you, that's the only thing that's in my head is I'm like, okay, he's gonna run out of steam eventually. When's he gonna run out of steam and then reinitiate that I can time it to be able to like boop right in there. Yeah, it's fucking sick though. I love that style of driving because it just reminds me of like old school Corolla driving.
Yeah.
So like,
I have to try to drive
right,
fast.
and I like envision that like even when I'm behind you, even though my car could just walk over you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, for sure.
Yeah, it's fun.
Chad,
My
Brandon's
car,
asking. Okay,
yeah, I saw. My white car is stock, so it has probably not even 100.
Zero. Zero horsepower.
Negative power.
Negative powers.
The black car, I believe Mike told me it makes 230. So, and I can confirm it fucking rips. Like it's fast. So
Yeah, she's a little ripper.
it should be good to keep with pretty much anybody except Rich, because even with 300 horsepower, he seems like he has 600.
He's so
Like-
fucking fast.
8,000.
Yeah, I don't get it. Oh God, what else
I
do we
think
got?
there's a Roadstars fight going on in the chat right now.
Oh yeah, I see
I
that.
think Riley and Fischetti.
Dang.
Well, what
That's
else
funny.
we got while they keep the fight going?
Let's see here. A lot of the same.
Wow. Hold on.
Yo, they're actually fighting. I like this.
They're actually fighting.
We're gonna break up a team right now. I tried to break up Mandy and Coy, that didn't work. But now we can break up a team.
Up the Roadstars.
Why is
Oh,
needing
shit.
to poop as soon as you get to the garage a thing? Yeah, that's just my body, and I don't
It's a thing.
understand it. Yeah, James has it too. It's the curse of the garage is fucking ridiculous. It's just
You
because
know-
the bathroom is there's not a
It's-
bathroom, so
Yes, definitely not the entire jar of con queso I ate with my chips yesterday, but
that's
I
a
don't
good
have
dream.
shit
the entire jar.
Before, I only have to shit before drift events. I don't have to ever shit before garage. Ever. There's always like an incredibly good shit the morning of a drift event. To get
Yeah,
the
you
nerves
just have like oh.
like just nervous shits. Like granted, I didn't get them like at all for pretty much this past year, except for final battle. I was like, okay, I have to not suck here. And then every other event, I was like, okay, it's fine.
Mhm.
But I used to like right when I started, every fucking event, I'd be shitting multiple times at the event,
Really?
shitting on the walls, shitting on the track.
I'm gonna shit on these walls, Ray.
Oh god, you know that's funny because
Literally everywhere.
I think drift events are the days I don't shit.
At all. You just you
At
just
all.
hold it in.
Every other day, I'm on a schedule, right?
Yeah.
Not drift days.
That's funny. Corey saying, I have to poop as soon as I get to the junkyard every single fucking time. I can poop literally right before leaving. That's
Do you
just how it
poop in
I
the
don't
junkyard?
know. Yeah, yo. I've peed so many times in junkyard. I've never pooped there though, but I don't get it. I think it's like with the garage, every single time I go up to my garage, it's like 28 minutes to a half an hour away, and I know there's not going to be a bathroom, and my body, you know how like your body just knows certain things sometimes? I think that's what it does. It's kind of like, well, guess what? You got to take a
Guess-
dump. Yeah.
Guess what, motherfucker?
Yeah, I don't really dump out at events anymore. 5 giant shits in an hour, Leah. Sometimes I don't shit for 3 days. All right, what are you eating?
Girls don't poop.
She's
Just
like,
fake news.
That's
just
fake news.
Chipotle burritos every day.
Listen, I eat Chipotle every other day almost, and I can confirm it does not fuck your.
Hold on, and you shit on my pizza diet?
Yes.
I like
Yes, I do.
Chipotle. I only eat one thing from Chipotle though.
All right, I'm just trying to get sponsored, bro. I'm going for that top 1% of app users this year or this past year. So let's see what the numbers come out. I was in the
You're like-
top 2% the year before, so I'm going for the 1%ers this year.
The 1%ers
I
of
hate
the
you so
Chipotle.
much.
Oh, I am so envious of people that have like bathrooms at their shops though. I'm just gonna say
Oh yeah.
that. And running water. Like honestly, our shop is on a farm, so the water we have is pond water, and you'll get like your hand cut off from a snapping turtle or a literal shit pond that is for spreading on the fucking crops. So
That's
yeah, it fucking sucks.
We should do like a rain collection barrel.
You know, I actually thought about that. I've seen them where they put it, you build it with wood, and then you put it in the back of the shop. You put a small hole, and then it has like a little valve, and it just will fill up, and then it can overflow if it gets too high, but has like a screen on top. It'd be pretty sick.
Fine.
I mean, yeah. There's little turtles and fish that are swimming in there, and
Love the cars.
yeah, it'd be sweet.
Brian, you're fucking wrong.
What happened?
Qdoba fucking sucks.
What's
compared to Chipotle.
Qdoba? I never even heard of
It's
it.
a knockoff Chipotle. It's like the rep wheels.
Off-brand Taco Bell.
Oh.
It's not nearly as good.
Yeah.
I don't know what that means.
You will not change my mind. I'll die on that hill.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, here's a
I've
topical.
heard of Kava. Sorry to cut you off. I've heard
No,
of
go ahead.
Kava. I just haven't had it yet. Heard it's real good though. That's not up here.
Is that down south?
Yeah, it's more of like a regional thing.
Yeah. No shit. Wheels. 3-piece, reps, brands, favorites, least favorites. They just want everything.
NKRPF one.
RPF one's trash, yeah. Alright, we're on the same page there, alright.
I love that you both went right there.
BSKFs are also trash for the most part.
Yeah,
They're
yeah,
okay.
I'm with you
They're
there.
just great. Best wheels for 3-piece are Bezreyes, in my opinion.
I dislike so much how much I'm
We're on the
agreeing
same
with
page?
Chad right
I
now.
know,
This is
it's great.
awful. I didn't think I liked you, but now I'm like, I think I have to like
I
you.
really like him.
Like,
Maybe
fuck.
you won't shit talk me for 10 minutes.
No, I
If I'm
will.
lucky.
I
Okay,
will.
perfect.
No.
say,
I
your,
will.
say your next wheel choice, and it's all over.
Okay. The cast wheel, like single piece Johns, probably like a 57 DR.
Or is that good or bad?
Good. That's
Fuck
good.
out.
Good. What?
No, he's right.
I'm-
57 DRs are good.
Yours.
Also, work T7Rs are also real big
Yep.
to me.
T7Rs?
Yeah, dude, they're good. When they're fully polished, they look so good.
I like them.
so good.
XT7s are good. T7Rs are junk.
Oh man, I love T7Rs. I have T7Rs in the Verosa, and they fit perfect.
I also am here for XT7s though.
XT7s are good too. No,
Yeah,
for
yeah,
sure.
yeah.
I had
Also
those
good.
as well. Yep. I agree with pretty much everything Chad has said.
I'm just right about everything. So
Far,
my
I'm pretty
word
stoked.
is rule.
I like TEs.
Yep.
TE's a good wheel.
Yeah, everybody has them now.
Yeah, it depends. I only like TEs on
Every
like
Supra has them.
the rare
Only
stuff.
the rich people have them.
Yeah.
Fuck, these are expensive.
I just don't like them because
Yeah,
I
they're
can't
crazy.
afford them.
Yeah, exactly. We're poor, dude. Like,
I like a lot of Volk wheels too are pretty good. Because he wants to know brands. Volk, SSR. I like a lot of the.
sorry, I
This-
forgot this was a question.
Yeah.
Corey,
Corey,
this
send
man
them over.
polished them.
I'll
Sick.
polish them up. I really like SSR G3s. I will probably never own a pair, and I don't think they ever fit on a car that I own.
Are they big boys?
No, they're not. It's like a split 5-spoke.
Okay.
But I really like them.
Mm-hmm.
Asgers are top tier. Galassas.
Emits are god tier.
Emits are good.
God tier wheels. Especially on that Laurel.
Yeah.
ESR LP2.
Yo,
Is
let's
that
go,
your favorite
Ryan.
wheel?
Someone ban him.
Someone ban them.
If anybody deserves a timeout, it's probably him.
Yeah. The Aurelia Assassins, but they're just knockoffs.
Yeah, man. There's
I
so
like
many
I
good
like
wheels.
too many wheels, and it basically it's like it changes per car too. Like I go generational, you know, like it depends. But I've been really
We can
looking at
all
them.
agree RPF ones are trash.
I'm not an RPF one guy.
Junk.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
That's all that matters.
And of course, Longchamps, XR4 Longchamps are the supreme 15-inch wheel for old school vehicles.
Yes.
They it. I mean, anything new, it depends, but I've never really seen them look good on anything new.
Anything newer than like an 87. Yeah.
Although I did like the
Maybe an S had like an early
the
S13.
R32, that guy that was like he converted to 4x114 just so he could run Longchamps.
Yep.
I give that dude respect. You know what I
That was
mean?
tight.
Like that was
Yep.
tight.
So I'm gonna chime in with this road to slips thing.
Watch your words, Chad.
On a Civic,
Yeah,
kind of
no,
acceptable.
yeah.
like
Yep.
it's a Honda thing, dude. You put them on anything else, it's terrible. But not
Go
not
back
every-
to Hondas.
not everybody can
back.
afford Rega Masters, you know, or find them. So
I support it if you're gonna- I support it if you like. That's like a wheel you're putting on because you're working up to something eventually too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like that's okay.
Yep.
I'd rather see that than like a really bad.
XXR 527.
What Tucker said, the GTCs and Volk CV Pros, like those wheels on Miatas, super sweet. Like GTCs on bigger cars, CV Pros on Miatas and smaller cars, they're cool.
Mm.
Hmm.
There's just too many fucking wheels. I
There
love
is.
them. Yeah. And he asked about reps. I don't know why we won't. We'll never talk about.
Yeah,
reps.
sorry,
We'll
what
just
was the
talk
whole
shit
question?
on it. Well, it was
What was the whole
weird.
question?
It's like wheels. Period. 3-piece. Period. Reps, comma, brands, comma, favorites, comma, least favorites. I mean, I guess we
So
went
he
through
wants
that.
our favorite,
My
least
favorite rep is for sure the
reps.
Slipstream, for sure. Like there's nothing better than a Rotoslip as far as reps.
What about VS calves?
Oh, they are a rep. I forgot about that.
Exactly.
Yeah. VSKFs are probably my favorite rep.
Oh yeah, that was a rep of that Style Up company. Do you remember those? Or what was it called or whatever? They fucking goddamn. Honestly, for me, if I'd have to go favorite rep, it would be the grid. It's like in only small grids though, 15-inch grids if you're planning on destroying them. Like if you're using them for battle wheels, 100%. It's not but it has to be like 15s. That's it. Anything bigger, you're just buy a TE, you know?
You're playing yourself.
That's them
Congratulations.
launching out of
Playing yourself.
launching from a catapult at like an enemy army.
Exactly.
Would be-
Yeah.
Battle
Yeah.
wheels.
I do like a lot of work wheels. I love my new Equip 40s on the Corolla. I think are pretty fucking rad. Yeah, Rotogrid is definitely such an acceptable drift spare in my opinion for Miatas. Corollas, and S12s, and that's pretty much it. Like anything else,
that's such a Miata owner thing to say. Like,
yeah, no, it's
best drift spare. Come on,
you
can't even afford a hardtop, Nick.
This is straight lean.
I don't think it is.
Imagine. I'm drinking water because Albert will yell at me if I don't drink my water. Albert shows up in my bedroom, standing on top of me, and pours it on my face. He waterboards me at night.
Yo, he said any 3-spoke fans. That's all Chad is a fan of.
Yep.
That's not all I'm a fan of, but yo, someone just put on 3 spokes on a McLaren Senna, which is
what brand? Like what brand 3 spokes?
It was like a custom made, I think, Anarchy wheels or some shit.
I'll make you a custom 3-spoke.
I don't think you will. But they look pretty damn good. It's a pretty wild look because you never see a Senna not on stock wheels because they're center lug and they're a very specific car.
Oh wow, yeah.
This person had them made and they look pretty fucking rad.
I just saw. I can't remember what it was on, but I just saw like a supercar burnout in a garage that they just ended up smashing into the side of the garage.
Awesome.
It was pretty good.
Just got the car, like, let's reach straight into the side of the garage.
Yeah.
Oh, it's awesome. Yeah.
That was pretty good. I can't remember what it was on.
We gotta watch that next time. Yeah, if anyone sees that, send it in because that was so fucking funny.
I love when people, like, you know, you're just trying to be cool or something and then it gets fucked up because that's like my luck. Somebody's like, Damien, do a burnout. All right. And then, like, I'm going to crash. Like, something stupid's going to happen.
That's why I never do burnouts, ever. I just don't do burnouts.
Not because you have a stock power Miata?
No, because it can do burnouts.
Yeah, remember that? That was good.
I did the best burnout at Matt's out of anybody.
That was pretty good.
Great. You did great, buddy.
Yeah, thanks. I appreciate you.
Oh, man, I wish I could find that right now.
Would be good.
Yeah, that was definitely a good. I'll find it for the next pod.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. What else we got here? A lot of the same question, like events we're looking forward to this season. Where's the favorite place you ever driven? Chad's door's a piece of shit. I want to burn it in hell.
Impressive.
That was just me. I'm just kidding. What else?
God damn, Darren said burnout and burning down are 2 different things, James. Shut the fuck up. I catch on fire one time.
That's pretty
bullshit.
Funny. Yeah, a lot of these are kind of like the same. They break into the same. I love it, though. I fucking love it.
Driver said he drifted a girl around my Miata at a New Year's party. Did you
get her number?
Or like, you crashed? Was it like the Tokyo Drift scene? You got another girl's number?
Dude,
I need answers.
I wonder. That's where Takeover started. Tokyo Drift.
Yeah,
their
origin story.
I got her socials.
Spread it. Got her socials. That's so weird that's a thing now. It's like, can I get your number? No, here's my Instagram.
here's my Snapchat.
Yeah. Yep. That is funny.
Riley said come to Capitol. I really do actually want to come down there. That's not in Maryland. That far from us. It's like an hour and a half. And it's cheap.
Really?
Yeah, like 50 bucks,
like 40,
70
50 bucks a day or whatever, isn't it? I feel like I really do. I want to hit that up at least once. Maryland Mayhem.
That's hilarious.
I feel like okay.
Let's we can do a Capitol trick. That'd be cool.
Yeah, that'd be sweet though.
If it's, I forgot. It's so fucking weird. Geography or whatever it's called is so weird to me. You know what I mean? We're super close to things. Like I remember Ryan Automatic would come up and it took him like 45 minutes to get here, and he lives in Delaware. I'm like, that doesn't make any sense to me. I don't understand where you're coming from. No, that'd be cool. I think it's kind of like something new that they're building down there, which if we can support and it gets to be, cool. Is it like a Takeover vibes or is it like actual drifting?
I think it's like a real drift vibe. It's just not a big spot and it's like a skid pad thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know I think Albert and JB go there once in a while too.
Okay, maybe we can try to get like a cool group together. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That'd be cool. Do they do private days? We should figure that out.
That'd be neat.
It'd be really cool to do like our own event, like a cool. Fischetti said real drifting. Good. The only reason I say that is because I've been noticing that. Did you see like the hybrid style events that are happening? So yeah, just needs driver mod.
Never mind them out.
That's
You
funny.
do private days. There you go.
No,
not private days.
Okay.
Y'all need to get your shit together.
Yo, listen, Road Stars, if that is you.
That is your real team name.
Yeah.
Wait, they say opposite things.
No, that's cool. I like new events. I like new places. So if we can do that. I also really want to go to that fucking place that's like, I mean, it's kind of far, but the Driven Luck Circuit thing.
It's only like 14 hours or some shit.
Only 14
Yeah,
hours.
come on. I drove half of that many hours today.
Yeah.
We're not all built
Literally.
like you, James.
Okay, get built better.
Yeah, you can just keep driving and not sleep for like 8 days. I can't do
Yeah.
that.
It's all good.
Yeah. Bit on the bumpy side.
Bumpy side.
Well, we're used to that
Team
everywhere.
that runs it are a good group of guys. What team is it? Is it a team? Is that what terrorist means?
I like
Lust Conducts?
Conducts.
Conducts?
conduct.
Conducts.
Conducts
Lust
means
conducts.
run, James.
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay,
that is-
so
That
Lust.
is funny. Look, I want to drive more people also, but do they do private days? But no, I would. I meant like, yeah. I'm a snob. I'm a drift snob.
Yeah, you are.
Oh, fuck.
No, I like to do like like several of our teams together and like do that kind of stuff. That's like my favorite stuff because it's just more time. Like we're very spoiled with our events and getting unlimited seat time. So when I drive somewhere and I don't get a lot of seat time, I get very angry. I'm kind of like prissy, but we're spoiled. That's what happens. You know what I mean? I can go out anytime and fucking go through more tires than I can bring to the track. So yeah. But
Corey
still.
said Sarah's cousin.
20 minutes from the German Luck Circuit.
We're all Sarah's
Oh,
cousin.
cool. So
yeah, we can stay with
Sarah's all right.
Thank you.
Sarah's cousin. We
Thanks,
are
Sarah.
invading your space.
Thanks, Sarah's cousin.
That sucks for you. No, that's fucking cool. Yeah, we got to do more cool trips and stuff. I'm excited. 2024 should be sweet. Like that's,
Yeah.
I mean, we'll see what happens, but hopefully Christopher Walken doesn't die. And who else did we say? Will Smith,
Johnny Depp.
Johnny Depp, Morgan
Depp.
Freeman.
Morgan Freeman.
Yep,
Yeah.
yep.
So we'll have to come back to this episode if we hear anybody, celebrities pass away, and then we can
I'm putting my word
Illuminati.
in for Brittany. I think Brittany's coming to an end.
Ah,
So, you know, I just want to touch
Hey,
it.
Brittany?
Yeah.
yeah, it's Brittany,
Yeah,
bitch.
she can never die.
Yeah. Brian, listen,
Brian, I kept talking. I'm sorry.
you need to stop being a time Nazi.
He's like, it's my fucking bedtime. Close it down so I can go to
Yeah.
sleep.
Aw, I love Brian. No, cool. So 2024, hopefully cool things. As also hopefully more cool things with everybody in the chat. This is really cool to shoot the shit. Kind of just fucking wing it. Next week we have Javi Photo and Tucker coming on to do a media spotlight. So please make sure you come and check that out. It's going to be a good times. And then after that, I'm already planning some stuff. So we have a bunch of cool guests and possibly a bunch of other like side quests of things. So more content.
Shit.
Yeah, just just side stuff.
Side quest?
Let me put it out there. I said on my personal Instagram, I asked if anybody would want me to get super high and just do a ramble talk. And a
saw that.
lot of people were like, you won't. And I'm like, watch me. So I think it'd be really fun. You know what I mean? Just get like a little blitzed and do like private stuff for when we get the Patreon going. You know what I mean? That's more so for like that. Like the side content. I know Chad is working on like a boudoir style live thing that you're going to do for everybody.
I was gonna
Right?
say, is this thing we all just have our own like solo
Imagine.
private night, right? Like,
Imagine.
we on Mondays, it's a team on Tuesdays, chat on
Yeah,
Wednesdays, I get Thursdays, Rich gets
James just
Ever.
drinks and plays RuneScape live.
I'm streaming that shit. Like they
Yo.
always say, chase your streaming career, right? It's like chase your rap
Okay.
career, chase your
Right.
streaming career. I'm just trying to be out here doing it.
Fuck yeah. I mean, I think you
Yeah.
should. I would watch that. But you got to get hammered drunk.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know what
I
I
would-
I
mean?
can
Sure,
do
watch
that.
you
I
Twitch
can do
stream.
that.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I would love to Twitch stream with you, James. I think that
That would be funny.
Like,
So,
wait, you're naked and I'm like chopping trees.
yes.
uh, So Assetto is, I'm getting ready to do some Assetto streaming stuff. It's just taken me a little bit. So I did completely redo the computer stuff. Thursday, my buddy Raf's coming over to redo the PC, and hopefully it can get, you know, a little bit more speeds to do stuff. But I know me and Chad are going to be doing some driving over the winter, so we'll try to stream some of that stuff. And then I'd love to get people involved. Like, it'd be really sick to be like, who wants to put their hat, you know, in a ringer and just pick random, you know, podcast friends to come in and jam with us. Like, it'd be sick. So we're going to be working on that next week, and the week prior, I'm going to have more information on a lot of our Assetto stuff and James's RuneScape Twitch adventures.
Hold on, what? I'm trying to make a comment, and it says I can't post it.
It's because I banned you.
You banned the host account?
I can ban James. He's
actually
on the host account.
God, these guys are brutal to each other.
Yeah.
Look at this.
You see Riley, make sure you do that.
Jeez.
Riley, where's your fucking wheels at? Because Nick said he's sending me his.
Ooh.
And he's waiting on your ass, and he was sick of it. So
Lord Shiny Pants is
Boy,
impatient.
yeah, your boy gonna have shiny wheels, and you're not. What's up with that?
Dang. All right. Well, we're going to call it. Thank you all for, again, a wonderful evening with us. This is pretty sweet. This is the first episode that we came into with absolutely no plan. And honestly, it's pretty fun. Yeah. I mean, I know people like the games, and I love the games, but don't worry, they're not going anywhere. But for sure, like, you know, this was a lot of fun. So we will continue some of the games and the rest of the podcast stuff coming up, and look forward to more things. So everybody, I hope you have a good night. Chad, James, I'll talk to you in the back room. He's got the cutter right there.
You won't put that in the polisher.
I'll do it. I'll fucking. It's
Don't
already
polish
polished.
anything.
Yeah,
Oh
but
my
that's
God,
not
greasy
even.
shit.
It's not even
That's
that
what
shiny.
that's what I'm putting in my body.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
you complain about my Chipotle diet.
I'd rather see you eat more pizza and quit smoking. Can we?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's not gonna happen.
That's not going to happen.
James, if you quit smoking, I'll kick in my door.
Oh,
No.
fuck.
I will do
I
that.
will smoke a cigarette while I kick your door in. Don't give a fuck.
He's going to die on that hill. No, you are loved, James. We care about you.
That's fine.
I care
gonna
about your
die on-
lungs.
on the hill of my cigarette butts.
Just ash, just an ash fucking pile. Instead of skulls of your enemy, it's just fucking an ash
Oh my
pile.
God.
and your lungs. All right. Oh, we should go.
Yeah.
Brian's gonna get mad. Sorry, Brian.
He's
Sorry, Brian.
906.
Bye, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. We'll see you next Tuesday.
See you next Tuesday. Get it?
Ah!